Hello from Slovenia again. My two videos, that this one and another one, will be done with the same colors, and both will be flower paintings, but this time I will do just a regular flower dip, and for the second one will be reverse flower dip. So flower dip is when you pour your paints on your plastic or your mat. Just a second. Or your mat, that you can use it for skin. A lot of people ask me why I don't use two canvases and dip them together, because the result is not the same. So I will pour my base coat color, that it's powder blue from Winsor and Newton, on the surface, and a little bit on my canvas too. And then I will drizzle some paint on here. You can do it in circles, you can just randomly drizzle your paint, you can kind of draw a flower, you can do puddles, you can do circles, spiral. I have a ton of videos that you can see the difference. It is a difference in a shape of a flower, but I kind of decided today that I will go just with drizzling some paint on here. It's kind of the easy way, so I will just add this base color on my canvas too. It's 8 by 8 inch canvas. You can use, I didn't do bigger than 12 by 12 because it's hard to lift it straight up to maintain the flower shape, or how can I say, don't bother the sides, you can do them later, you know. It's just you want to have this canvas covered a little bit with paint. So let's put this aside for now, and I will just kind of drizzle my paint here, and I will start with some pearl white. My pearl white mixture is Vallejo pearl medium mixed with titanium white and pouring medium, and I have cyan blue by Amsterdam, so I will just drizzle in kind of this shape. It's not, you know, it's an abstract art, so you don't need to be precise totally, or how can I say. This is ultramarine blue by Amsterdam. And here, you know, you can do puddles, you can do spirals, you can do crosses maybe even, or just play with it. And I have Russian blue by Artist Colors. This time I love this Prussian dark blue for the contrast, maybe a little more here in the middle. And now I will add a little more of pearl white just for some effects, because with the pearl white you will get some lacing. And I have this golden smart hue. It's kind of dark, dark lavender color, or how can I say, and I will add a little bit of Windsor violet to add some violet shade to this flower. And Cobalt Hue by Winsor & Newton. So, this part is done, and now I will grab my canvas and place it on the top. And press, but I don't press hard because I don't want to smash all the paint underneath, but it's up to you. When you will try that, you can play with, you know, smash a little more, smash a little less, and you will see what will happen. And for the lifting part, it's important too. If you lift it like this or straight up, you will get different result. But because I want to have kind of a flower, I will lift it straight up. And I will just release some pressure, hopefully, and lift. And maybe it is a little not enough, not big enough, so I will just go once more. You can always re-dip, and then you can use your paint that it's left for skin, or you can dip another one, add a little more color. It's just up to you. So weird. It's not a good one at all. I will add a little more paint, maybe in circle. This is dark blue and super white. I will not even add all colors probably. So weird, sometimes it just doesn't play as I like to. But as I said, you can always re-dip and re-dip, and if you have those colors, blues and purples, you don't need to worry, you know, to get mud or something, because you just can't get mud out of this. So let's see, this will work better. It is, but a weird one, so weird. Let me torch this a little bit. I like this one on the surface much more than this one, but it's not bad at all. See? So in this stage, I have definitely enough paint for another canvas, so let's do that. Let's just dip another canvas and see what will happen. I didn't I believe that I have enough paint here, but on this one I didn't add any paint on the canvas. I didn't do that for quite some time now, and maybe this was the difference. Because I did add paint on the canvas too. Let's see how this one will turn out. Release the pressure. Missing some paint here. Now it's so weird because it's kind of off center. So what can I do? I will just re-dip it like that. Now it's kind of too much. Okay, you see, I just drizzled paint like that. It's not in any shape of a flower, but I assume that if I will lift it straight up, it should be okay. We will see. Okay. A little more effects, what I like. But I miss some purple now. So here are the dry results. I love this powder blue background. This is my first observation. These paintings are dry. This is the first one. I'm not so sure. I had a little bit of a problem this time with a nice flower dip, but that's how it is when you try to show. I will say that I like this second one more, probably even. And at the end I decided to dip some MDF boards just in a normal, you know, lift, not straight up. I love it. Love those two kind of dreamy. So let me just remove these boards a little bit to show you those two. So this is two options to do a flower dip with more negative space, and with this wispiness around. So I love them at the end. I love the colors. I love how they look together in a way. So I said so 100 times. This is it for today, and see you on the next one. Bye.